I've contracted a bizarre and eerie illness. My body has actually shrunk to the size of an insect. The pets in my home and even spiders have become terrifying monsters, always ready to devour me. One day while showering in the bathroom, I noticed the shower head, which normally nearly reached the top of my head, seemed shorter for some reason. Immediately after, my wedding ring slipped off my finger and could no longer be put back on. When I told my wife about these strange occurrences, I suddenly realized I was now shorter than her. As time passed, this condition worsened. I'd become not much larger than the cat. For safety, my wife put the cat outside, and even publicly announced that I had passed away, which infuriated me. I felt she no longer saw me as a normal human being. However, at this diminished size, I could at least move into my daughter's toy house. Day by day, I grew even smaller. I tied a fish hook to a string, which allowed me to swing and climb around the house. But suddenly I heard a cat's meow beside me. The cat now loomed before me like a colossal beast. Terrified, I stumbled and fell, accidentally cutting myself deeply with the fish hook. Even more frightening, the cat licked its lips and assumed a hunting stance. I wanted to retreat to my room, but it was too late. Grabbing a nearby sewing needle, I turned and fled for my life. In a moment of crisis, I hid under the bed, but the cat's paw reached underneath, injuring me a second time. When I stood up, I found I had fallen into the basement. Above me, I could hear my wife's anxious calls. I desperately tried to get her attention, but my voice was far too faint. Seeing the cat that had somehow crept into the room, a dreadful suspicion flashed through her mind. She thought the cat had eaten me. No matter how much I shouted or pleaded, it was useless. My wife couldn't hear me at all. Night soon fell. I found a scrap of cloth in a box and wrapped it around myself for warmth, and cautiously made my way out of the storage area. Fortunately, the sewing needle lay not far away, offering a small sense of security. But suddenly a strange creature appeared nearby, using water dripping from a basement pipe. Quickly rehydrated and cleaned the wound on my waist. In a corner, I picked up a piece of broken chalk and, with all my strength, wrote my name on the staircase, hoping my family would see it and know I was alive. By the time I finished, I was starving. I made my way to the mousetrap in the house, which still held a large piece of cheese. Using an embroidery needle, I chased away the ants on it, then fetched a nail. The mousetrap didn't trigger, so I tried again. Thankfully, there was no rat poison in the cheese. Ravenous, I quickly ate to regain strength, unaware that a terrifying presence had suddenly appeared.